What is international humanitarian law and what are the purposes? So, for example, if there is a war going on between two nation states, right? So, one nation state being hitting the hospitals, civilians, and all those prisoners of war. So, basically, international humanitarian law are a set of rules that go on that these all people should be protected under the umbrella of international humanitarian law by limiting the methods and weapons of war.
What is Geneva Convention and what are the rules of war? The Geneva Convention forms the backbone of international humanitarian law. As per the Geneva Convention, civilians, hospitals, and medical workers are not to be attacked and to be kept safe from any harm that takes place in the war.
Another question is that if civilians are attacked under international humanitarian law, so it is very much simple. It will definitely attract the war crimes because as we know that if civilians are not participating in war, so there will be liabilities, so there will be a case in the International Court of Justice.
Why is the enforcement of international laws difficult? Now, this question strikes a curious response. First of all, conflicts they rather occur quickly and there is not much time for international courts to take cognizance. Secondly, for international courts to take effective cognizance, the state body has to cooperate with foreign international courts and their enforcing authorities. And lastly, powerful states in a state of war rather avoid accountability and therefore don't want international courts to interfere in what they say is a matter of their state's security.
Another question is that are journalists protected under international humanitarian law or not? Because we have discussed that journalists whom being giving cover or coverage to all those happenings or the acts that has been going on in the country. Now, if someone is hitting the journalist by firing, by hitting missiles on them, so it definitely attract a very serious crime under international humanitarian law.
What is a war crime? Although there is not a concise definition, but a war crime does includes attacking civilians